Hey y'all, it's Eastern Shore Native here with you today. It is February the 18th. I am here on Taylor's Island in Maryland, in Dorchester County, Lower Dorchester County. I am here at the Bethlehem Methodist Episcopal Church today. It's on Hooper's Neck Road. I'm going to document the cemetery and the old church. I'm going to try to split it up a couple different videos because it might be too long of a video here today. It's a historic church. We're going to see here, they got a placard out here out front. It says the original chapel was built on this site, which was donated by Moses and Elizabeth LeCompte. The deed, dated September 15th, 1787, is the oldest one on record for Methodist Episcopal Church land in Dorchester County. Both Bishop Francis Asbury and Reverend Freeborn Garretson preached here. Well, that's a big deal. If you know anything about them, that's really a big deal for especially a little area like this. We're gonna head over to the church first. I'm gonna see, it's a nice church, brick church. Got a big steeple here. Goes up, very nice. Here, I'll walk around and document a little bit of the outside before we head in. You can see the big windows here and everything, the bricks. They have a little, I'm not going to read all this to you. I just read that a while ago to you. Bethlehem Brick Church. As you can see, it's a lot about Methodist. And they're starting their foundation. Talking about when the congregation was started here on the island and when this building was actually built. A lot of information there if that interests you. I don't want to go into too much detail here and bore you. This building here was built in 1857. I read that plaque earlier. It did say that there was another building across the street where the graveyard currently sits in the 1700s. And that's where the original congregation here met. I don't know exactly where it sat here. There is some kind of cement foundation down on the corner of the property. I don't know what that is, if that had anything to do with the original church structure that was on this side or not. But in my time, it's always sat there and never seen it used or anything, but that's long before me. So I thought that was interesting. Let me let you have a look at the building before we go in. You can see here the chimney here and the big windows here. You can see the architecture above get out of here, we can use limbs in these shadows. You can see the architecture above these windows. Now, I don't know if that's original to the building or not, or if there was some other type of stained glass there or something. I don't know. I didn't find any information on that. I know this building was renovated here probably 20 years ago. I think it's still in a process of it. There's an old graveyard behind here. We'll have more on that in a little while. Just want to, I did a little walk around here because I haven't been down here in about 10 years. I am a local. I live about an hour away, but I've been down here many times over the years. You can see the little tip out here. That's where the platform is for the pulpit inside. Something that I spotted that I found very interesting. And I don't know the answer to it. Maybe somebody knows more about this than I do. You can see on the back where the pulpit is, you can see there's been some brickwork done here where they've enclosed something here. You can see it's not to the original structure right there. But along with that, there's a cement platform right behind it. And what I found odd, I kind of noticed it was covered up. I undid some of the brush and stuff on it, the leaves. There's like a little small ramp that comes off of it. I found that rather odd. That would come off the back of the church, as you can see here. Let me try to brush some of this away. See, there's a concrete ramp. I found that very odd to be coming off the back of the church like that. Not unless there was some type of door back here at one time that led to the back of the platform where the pulpit is. Maybe the preacher came in. I don't have the answer to that. Maybe If somebody knows more about that, maybe you can put it in the comments. You can see here all the way up. Just giving you a glance here before we head in. You can just see down the other side. So just kind of give you an idea where I'm at here. All right. I'm going to head on in here, go around the side of the building here. As I say, I'll do another video for the graveyard. It'd be too long of a video if I did all that together. A lot of interesting stuff in there that I'm going to be bringing out as I did a walkthrough. Amazingly, this was open. As we head in here. All right, you see, come in. Looks like this door must have been open at one time. I see leaves in the floor and things. As you can see, there's a guest book to sign in. Picture of John Wesley here. Different plates and things with the church on it. There's you can make a donation to help the church here, keep everything up. That set of stairs there's a little balcony that goes up over top. I'm not going up there. I don't trust all the flooring and stuff, even though it has been restored at different times here. All right. Go in here to the sanctuary. The old wooden pews. They do have, is that padding or has it been painted? Oh, there ain't no padding there. No, that's just been painted to offset it. I thought it was padding when I first looked at it here. I should have known better. Doesn't look like they keep any heat on here. There's no plumbing in here, this old building. You can see a lot of the old hymnals. They do have one old heater here in here. What I read online, it seemed like they have service here, but I don't know. Maybe certain times of the year for certain events or something, maybe. I don't know. Don't have the answer on that one. Old heater here. I'm sure it struggles to keep up with these high ceilings. As you can look at the platform here, the altar. Very beautiful. I don't know the age of it. There's some things it just doesn't give information on, but it looks very old. A piano here. Little board. You can see what they were reading from the last time there was a service here. Book of Psalms 71 and 77. There's some writing on the cross there that are dedicated in a memory of Levi D. and Eliza Jane Travers by their grandsons. That they have dedicated in 1946, I do believe. Just been a few days. You can see it's got a lot of damage here around this one window. Just from the building not having any heat in it, I'm sure. There's the balcony that I was telling you about with the stairs a while ago. And I was seeing that rope, if you can see it right in the center, that comes down from that little hole that goes up into the ceiling there, up into the attic space there. There's a rope come down. I'm sure that was probably some type of they would ring a bell maybe for Sunday school or what have you back in the day. I'm assuming that's what that is. I am not going up there. But as you can see here, let's go up on the platform here. As you can see, this was this tip out I was telling you about around the back. It looks like it was enclosed. So there's nothing there. The old chimneys are both on the side of the building. So it wouldn't have been a chimney, so I'm not sure what the enclosure, it didn't go all the way up. So I don't know if that was some type of a door that was there at one time or another. I'll let you look from the pulpit. Here's I got a Bible here open. Just what I had read a while ago. I was on whenever the last time they had a service here from the book of Psalms, chapter 70, a few chapters there. As you would be up here, be the speaker or whatnot, preacher for that day. This is your view, what your view would be. All right, I just wanted to document this. I love to document historic things, and because one day we may not have them. Right, you can see a lot of the painting things, peeling things. I know it's had a lot of work done to it. It had to with the age it has on it, but it still needs a lot of work. You can see the old chandelier here. I almost think they look like old kerosene lights or something. Yeah, that's not electric. Look at that. Yeah, I can see it now. I see that the one's got a little cap on it. The one light at the bottom, you would fill it full of fuel. Yeah, they're kerosene lights. Isn't that something? That's something you don't see every day. I'm sure it's not in use when you can see it. It comes down from the ceiling. This building does have electric in it. So obviously that's a more modern thing that they've put into it. That's very cool. I didn't even catch that when I first come in here. I don't know how I missed it. All right, guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll try to get some more content on. See you next video, guys. Thanks. Bye.